be a test for this much changed Arsenal team tonight, certainly, in the UEFA Europa League. The stage is almost set at the Borisov Arena. Let's take a check on the team news for you tonight, and Alexander Yermakovic is named the only Skodran Mustafi and Mohamed El Neni also started that match. 18-year-old midfielder Joe, majority of the cup competitions. Off and underway then. Wilshere back to Walcott, they've worked in really well, and Walcott will get another go, denied first by the post and then by the centre-back. And it was only the finish missing from a fine flowing Arsenal move. Wilshere is pulling the strings at the moment, and here he goes again. Walcott's in the middle and will score this time. Didn't have to wait long. Theo Walcott gets his goal and the Gunners have the lead in Belarus. Again, Jack Wilshere was at the heart of it, and having been thwarted by the frame of the goal just a moment or so ago, Theo Walcott was perfectly positioned to make sure it took a couple of goes this time, but he's not to be denied. Arsenal's promising start is rewarded at the Borisov Arena. The early pressure that Yermakovic's team have been. And we get Starcevic involved a little further forward. First time we've seen him really down that left-hand side. Out it comes to Ivanic, and that was much, much closer. By a significant margin, the best we've seen from Bate Borisov so far tonight in pursuit of parity. That's brought the home fans to their feet and restored them to sleep under Arsene Wenger. Oh, that's given away to Theo Walcott. Awful error, and it's punished clinically by Walcott, but it's a real gift of a goal from Denis Shabitsky. The keeper presenting it straight to the feet of Walcott. Wasn't going to spurn that. His second goal of the night. And we haven't reached the midway point of the first half yet. Arsenal in complete command. What a nightmare moment for Shabitsky. And their looks repairing that reputation, perhaps. They work this well. Oh, they do have the goal back. Mirko Ivanic, who came close minutes ago, has given them a foothold again in the game, perhaps. Really well worked though. They've imposed themselves early, and Wilshere's picked a brilliant ball through. This is the chance for three. Giroud trying to get the touch on the line, and it was a vital intervention actually from Nemanja Milanovic to deny Giroud what would have been another tap-in for Arsenal. Repairing that reputation, perhaps. They work this well. Oh, they do have the goal back. Mirko Ivanic, who came close minutes ago, has given them a foothold again in the game, perhaps. Really well worked though, and that is some response from the Belarusian champions. The Montenegrin on the end of it to beat David. Sense their chance here. Starcevic to take it. It's a good ball. Excellent save, Ospina to keep out Drahun. Well, for a moment he must have. Still under pressure at the other end. Ivanic, the goal scorer, in once more. There's Wilshere. He's looking for Giroud, but it actually breaks for Theo Walcott on the hat-trick. And he's missed it by a whisker. It was, I think, destined for the bottom corner and did get a touch on the way through, so it's an Arsenal corner. But it was very nearly 4-1 and very nearly the match ball for... Here's the corner. Plenty in the middle. They're in there again. Holding's in there again. And having scored his first goal for the Gunners tonight from a similar situation in this first half, he's denied a second, only by the pick, of course. But it's going to be Giroud, and it is 4-1 Arsenal. He finds the bottom corner emphatically. Perfect start to the second half for the Gunners. It's another gift, really, though, with the award of the penalty. It wasn't a good free kick for Arsenal, but they earned the spot kick out. Bit of movement in the middle as well. It's fizzed in, it's awkward for Ospina, who was right behind it as he needed to be, and then the bounce of the ball could have gone anywhere. Bate might feel it's just not falling for them, and if that had been at the other end this evening. Oh, deflected through. Surely it is a second goal back. Kudaichuk with the final touch, the initial chance for Ivanic, and although that one was kept out, Bate Borisov will not lie down. Not accepting they are beaten here. They keep bouncing back, and it's their domestic top scorer. Points the challenge well into the area. It might break, and it did break for Volodko. And he has his head in his hands because that was another excellent opportunity. And that could have brought Bate back.